Hey guys, today I'm going to be starting in my new planner for my January monthly for 2025 in my Clever Fox Pro. It's the Weekly Pro, let me make sure I get it right. The Weekly Pro Premium Edition, or Weekly Planner Pro Premium Edition. And I'm probably not going to say that every time I use this planner. I'm just saying, right now I'm saying that. Now, this planner I have not done anything to yet, but I have decided that I'm going to use this. I know whenever I did my planner lineup for 2025, I showed you guys a budget planner. And I had said that I had been doing my budget in my other planner. But since I do have the budgeting pages back here in the back, let's see. They start right here. The monthly budget and the expense tracker. I am going to use it for my budget planner as well. The only thing is, this back here does not have anywhere for bills at all. It does have categories, and you can put like your bills in there. But it doesn't have, like in what I'm used to, it doesn't have a budget planner in here. So what I planned to do is, it's got this page where it's got the monthly budget, your income, your savings, category, how much you budgeted, all that stuff, and all your balance and everything. And then it's got expense tracker, 2 pages of that. And then it has this page that is just a dot grid page. Now it goes on to the next month is, another thing. It has the dot grid page. So either I'm going to put my bills here, or I could put them here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try putting them here with my menu planner and put in my bills here, and like maybe change that notes to bills, and which I wouldn't fill that up. But what I could do is just take and put a little header down here that says bills. I might do that instead. But do that, and then I've got a spot down here for this month's goals. I don't know that I'm ever going to fill that out. So what I might do is do a little bit of decoration down here, but still have myself some space, because it's really got 2 lines here, or 2 sections here for your goals. And then over here it's got things I will do to make the month great. Skills and habits to learn, places to go, people to see, distractions to avoid, one thing I always wanted to do. I may or may not use that the way it says, but I can always do something. So today I am going to be decorating this, but it's going to be super minimal most likely. But I do want to go ahead and get started with the date dots, and I'm not going to change this. There is one thing I don't particularly love about the way they did this planner, is they made like the SUN, the MON, TUE, WED, the THUFRI, and the SAT. They made it a darker color than the rest of the words. They just, I don't know why they did that. That's their thing, and it's fine, but I don't love that. So I'm just going to kind of try to ignore it. Now up here it does say month and year. I don't have any 2025 stickers. I'm not going to worry about putting the year down. So I'm going to see if in here they might have, I know they've got the months. I'm going to see if I can maybe put one of these down to cover up where it says month and year. Just put the month. I think I'm going to try to do that and just use all of these the same color for the whole year. I don't know if it's going to work out. This is just, whenever you first start trying a new planner, it's a little bit of trial and error, and just to see how it's going to work for you. And I feel like that's okay. Let me see if this is actually going to fit. Now this planner is huge. It is really big. It's not going to cover it all up unless I wide it out, or I used some sort of washi or something like that. Let's see. If it didn't have the little doodads, the little flaggy type things, it would be fine. But since it has that, it's not going to cover it completely. So I was thinking I might use some of these fall and winter stickers because they're not all Christmassy. Some of them are very much just winter. There's actually not really, it's not really Christmas. I mean, yeah, it has trees and stuff, but it's mostly just snow and snowmen, you know, and stuff like that. But I'm thinking I'm going to use this book because it's just fun. And it'll bring some color into here. But I don't remember if it's got any sort of washi type things. And it looks as though there's no washi. Okay, so no. That's a bummer. Okay, so what do I want to do? I know I have some gold washi in this, which is what I am gonna see about. Maybe I can I don't want to cover up the little fox. I just don't want to cover him up at all. I'm gonna scooch this over this way. Let's see. I may have to flip my book around because it is so large. I hate doing that, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to because it's so big that I pretty much got most of everything. Like I usually have to zoom in. I don't have to do that with this. Alright, so let me see about getting this in and not covering up the cute little fox, but I do want to cover up where it says month. Okay, what I'm going to do is go down like right there, and there we go. Okay, I could just keep going, but I think I'll just let it be right there, and then I'll start over for this side. Because I do want it on both sides since I started on one. So I guess we're going to be doing some foil on here. I have used a Clever Fox planner before, and I really do like it, and I really do like their stickers. It was a much smaller, like it was like this size, like that size book. I can't remember the exact number that the size was, but it was a much smaller planner. I loved it. I loved using it. It was fun to use it. Seems like I use it for my YouTube channels. I like that. That's cute. Alright, and it's got the fox there. I don't know if y'all can see the fox, but it's got a little fox right there. I don't want to bump the camera. Isn't it cute? Okay, I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to work well. Alright, so I still have my washi out just in case. So let's see about some numbers. And since we used the gold up there, I think there's gold numbers. If there's not any in this book, I might go ahead. There's not going to be a full set. Since I am... Nope, I'm going to use these. Okay, here we go. This is going to be perfect because I think they'll fit that perfect. Alright, let's not hit things. Let's not make a mess. Alright, so the first starts on Wednesday. And let me make sure I'm right. Yes, Wednesday. And I do believe that's going to be perfect in that little circle. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and come back with this so that I can move my book. But I don't know. Maybe I won't have to. I usually try to do the numbers, you know, off camera. But I thought, since I'm starting a new planner for the year, of course, most of us are, that I would try to do everything with you guys. I am going to have to get used to this planner. I don't know, you know, it's going to be different because the way it's set up is, here's the month right here, and this is part of the month here, and then there's the next month, okay? So here's my month, and then I've got to flip over here for the weeks. This is, let's see, there's the first week, all of this, which I'm going to have to learn how to decorate it and stuff. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I do still want to do decorative planning, and I'm truly hoping that I don't start this planner and end up hating using it, because I really want to use it. Not that I don't know if I'll ever use one of these again. This one was gifted to me, so I mean, you guys, if you've been around for a while, you saw the video where I unboxed it and everything, most likely. But I don't know that I'd buy another one because I'm not used to it. But at this point in time, you know, I don't know that, but I might love it. I might fall in love with this type of planning. I might fall in love with this type of planner. But then again, I'm used to my pretties and my stickers and all of that. But there's so much to do in this planner that you can use and be productive with. And I'm thinking what I will be doing is leaving this planner out on my desk so that anyone in my family, because this is my catch-all, all the appointments, all of the menu plan, the bills, all those things, they're in this. If we have anything going on, it's in here. That's where it's going to go. I mean, it's not in here yet, but that's where it will be. So I am going to need to have it to where it's easily accessible, which I always do. That everybody in the house knows they can go look at my planner anytime. I don't hide anything in there. You know, there's nothing personal in my planners. Not in any of my planners. I don't really have many personal things. Not things that I keep for my family, and those things that I do keep from my family, I'm not really trying to keep from them. It's just like, it's like a private bodily function or something, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. It sounds kind of gross, but we're women. We know what we're talking about. I mean, there may be some guys that watch this channel too, but I'm sorry if you just had a little TMI there. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't really keep that secret either. I just don't talk about it, you know? There's some things you just don't talk about. That's just how it is, right? That's just what it is. You just don't talk about some things. And you do talk about others. Okay. Now let's stop talking about that. But yeah, I don't hide anything, so it's all whatever. Just like, and people think I'm kind of crazy sometimes, because anytime that my husband or children have needed something out of my purse, I'm like, well, just go get it. And a lot of women will not let anybody go into their purse. Now, I'm not going to let just anybody, but my husband and children, go get it, do it, you know. I've got to know exactly how many days are in this month. 31, that's what I thought. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing things correctly, because my brain is not correcting me. Okay, so getting that one down, and now the 30th. I'm glad that I decided to go with the gold. I think that's cute. Alright. And I'm glad those stickers fit the circles. Alright, so since I did the gold, I'm going to go into here and find gold. Now, this one and these three, I can do whatever because they're just decorative. And I can just do whatever I feel like doing on those boxes. But here's the situation with this book. It's not made for a clever fox. So the boxes might not fit the clever fox. So I'm going to have to figure out what's the best thing to do. How is it going to work for me to use this? And y'all might hear my son laughing and stuff. Let's just go with it, you know? He's just having fun playing a game with a friend, and that's okay. So maybe I don't have any more gold. Maybe I'll just use some of these things. Okay, so January is my birthday month too. I really should have found some sort of birthday type thing, but I didn't. I didn't do it. Maybe I won't use that book. Maybe I'll find something in here. This is the seasonal floral. And if you've been around for a little bit, you know I love florals. I love just about any flower. And I'm seeing these red foiled ones. And I'm thinking, ooh, that's pretty. And maybe I should use that. But, okay, that one says winter. Red is my favorite color. I could use that. I don't know if I want to or not. I just put lotion on my hands too and it doesn't look like it. Alright, that's into the spring. These are more like Christmassy. That's my issue with that. And the ones in this, they are big. Really big. So this type I maybe could do something with. Keep going, keep growing. That might be good to put somewhere. It's too big. Maybe I could put it here though. Let's see, do I have a bill on the 25th? I do not have any sort of bill on the 25th or the 31st. So I could let that be right there. Oh, but I do need to put my menu plan in. And I usually put it toward the bottom. Okay. Y'all know what time it is if you've been around me for a little bit. Gotta undo it because I don't want to mess up that foil. Okay, I'm going to let it sit there for just a second. And pick it up. Nope, you get under there. I'm going to mess up the foil if I'm not super careful. Okay. So I'll just put it down here because remember I said that I did have space down here that I could put something. There. That's perfect. Okay, that's going to be there. There's fall stuff. Spring. I know I haven't used all winter type stuff. Because if I had, I mean, I don't think I did. I mean, I know I've used some of it. Do what makes you happy. I like that. And I think that would work. up here at the top. Like somewhere in here. But let's see what else I can put up there with it before I decide. And we're definitely going with the gold thing. Alright, there's fall, merry and bright, do what makes you happy, spring is in the air, and there's more like Thanksgiving. Okay, so that's not going to work. So what we're going to do is go back to this, and we're going to use some kind of something. We're going to go to these and just figure out something for this. Maybe I can do like a snowman over here. I don't like that circle being there, but I don't really know what else to do about it. This one's going to be too long to put here and then have that there. The circle's just going to have to be there, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'll put this kind of in the middle of these two. And I probably got that really crooked. Yes, I got it crooked. It's not too bad, but let's see if I can fix it without ruining the foil or tearing anything. Okay. Now let's see if we can get some snow peoples. A snowman maybe. You're shorter, aren't you? Yes. So let's let that one sit right there for a moment. Come out without ripping, please. Please come out of the book. January is also the month my daughter was born. She's the 14th. I'm the 24th. Okay, so I think this one can go right here. I think that'll be fine. Then I'll put this one. Maybe I will put it with this. I mean, that's a good goal. Yeah, put it right there with that. I think that's okay. Alright. And then have some snowflakes around. Oh, well, that's where it wanted to be, I guess. It's not really stuck all the way, or is it? No, it's not. Well, okay, you're staying there. Let me see. Maybe put one there. Just have one there. And then this little one can go over here. It's different than that one. Have one there. These are super easy to tear, these little snowflakes and stuff. These types of stickers, anyway. Now I wonder, oh, that's the same one. I'm not going to put that one there. Put this one here. Just to cover up that circle. It's okay if he has a snowflake coming down around him. I mean, he is a snowman, right? Okay. Noah thought something was funny. Alright, I have one more big one. And I think I'm just going to stick it. Do I have a bill on the 8th? No. I'm just going to let it. I'm just going to put it in here and hope that I'm not making a mistake by putting it in there. I might have made a mistake by putting it there because of the way I'm going to do the, oh, there's another one. The way I'm going to need to do the washi. Not washi. Alright. The highlighters. So let's go ahead and highlight these, where the are these the same? No, these are not the same. The meal tracker, meal planner. I might use this gray as well. I'm going to put right on a little sheet of paper. Well, if I can not drop it here, we'll just use this envelope so I can see the color. This looks like it might be a little too green. That's not going to work. The gray might be a little too... that blue might work with that. And I don't think I want to use the gray either. Maybe this pink because of the red here. Yeah, I think I'll do these three and I'll alternate like this. So let me roll up my sleeve a little. Sorry about the shadows. I'm not going to do my bills yet, and the reason why is because I need to count this to see how many I have. Alright. How do I want to do this? I feel like I need something else right there. I don't want to mess up because this is it. Once you put it down, it's done. You've got to have it. Okay, that's not as like, okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I'm going to write on it and it'll be fine. Maybe I should have practiced some before I got started. But you know what? It's going to be fine. And I did do this last month with my happy planner for December, and I did like it. It was one of you had said something about using all the stickers for my meal plans and, you know, using so many. And I thought, I've got also all those mild liners. Oh no, I used the wrong color. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. I did not use the wrong color. But anyway, you had said something about all the stickers that I was using, which I can make my own stickers and stuff, and it's fine. But then I was like, you're right, I need to do something else. And, well, that's wild. It's going to be okay, though. I'm not going to, you know, sometimes we make mistakes, and it's okay. We got to let ourselves make mistakes, or we'll never be happy. But anyway, back to what I was saying, if I can ever get back on track. I have all this stuff. I have all the tools. Why not use them? Why not use the mild liners? I don't have every color, but I've got enough that I can make it work. And I have some that are from, they're from, what was it called? AliExpress. It said mild liner on the ad, on the thing, but they're milk liners. They still work good. They're fine. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't check to see if this was going to go through. It is not. Okay. It's good. Okay, we're good. I need this color. Well, I just went all the way over there. And I know right now it looks a mess, but once I get it filled out, it'll be fine. And I do show after the pen at the end of the month, so y'all will see what it turns out like. And I am very happy with how that December turned out. Using these, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, I think. But I just wrote the name of whatever I was cooking, and there were times where I swapped. I use a friction pen for that, for writing my menu plan. And there were times where I had to change what I was cooking because of different circumstances. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is absolutely okay to change your menu plan. You do not have to have it exactly like, it's not a rigid thing. But anyways, I had to erase it using the friction pen, and it was fine. It did not hurt the highlighter one bit. That's a little darker in the middle, but you know what? I'm going to come back up here and get this a little bit bigger. And the same with this pink. This one. That's not the same. Oh no. I didn't even see that color. There, it's fine. It's fixed. Okay. I know it looks kind of wild right now. I'm going to just show you what I'm talking about. See, I wrote in, and it's fine. It looks good filled in. Now I don't have every day filled in on there because we're still in December right now. Alright, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, I'm going to, well, right there. Let me do this again, just to make sure. Let's not write on the bottom one, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and now if I do that, I can put me a sticker right there. I've got all kinds of things in here. Let's see what I got. Let me see. There's payday, which I haven't even looked at the paydays yet. I need to use that This Stinks one for my bills. It's okay though. It's what we have to do as adults, right? We have to pay our bills. Oh, there's one that says pay. Should I do that or find a bills sticker? This is my reusable sticker book and I use it for all sorts of things that, like leftovers and stuff. There's some day off and paydays. I know I have some that says, may not be in this book, it says bill due and something like that. Pay bill, bill due, that's a different type. That's this kind. There's those. They're not the right colors. That blue one might work though. Let me put that pay one right there. Alright, let's see if this is gonna be off too much. I think it'd work. Alright, so we were right here. And it says bills due. Now, we will not have 14 bills all the time. This is just for now. Until we get our other house sold. Alright, let me make sure this is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I am. I count so many times when I'm doing things like this because I want it to be right. Alright, you come up, Snowflake. Now you go back down there. There we go. That's fine. And then that notes can stay just like it is. Okay. So I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Other than, I will go back in after I figure out which bill stickers I want to use. And I'll put them out on the exact dates. But I don't know which ones I want to use right now. I'll have to figure that out. But that is the way the month is going to look. I am going to try it like this. If I find something doesn't work, I can always change it. And I also wanted to put something else up there. I don't think I have any more of those clear stickers, and that's what I was really using. You know, I don't have anything that's gonna really work in the clear ones. These ones are clear, but they say things too. There's paydays. Actually, let me figure out what paydays are. I do. Where did I put it? Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. I have Jeff's paydays. Mine's always supposed to be the 21st for YouTube. So let's see. Overtime, production shift. Do they not have the paydays on here this time? They don't have the paydays on here this time. They plan on not paying them. They better not. We're going to have a fight. Alright, so the 31st is the last payday. So that means the next one will be the 14th and then the 28th. So we can put those in. We can use these. Let me have that. Can I have it? No? Okay, thanks. Give it to me. Alright, the 14th and the 28th. that one. It came up a whole lot easier than the other one did. And put it in there. Alright, so there's that. And I wish I had another snowman that I could put in that was clear like these. And I do have 2 of these books, but the other one does not have any of the clear stickers in it. And the snowmen are both the same. There's only 2 different ones. Come here, please. So, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to look at that page. I'm going to make sure I don't have anything in here. I know I don't. It's the same book, and there wouldn't be. But I do have some more of the snowflakes. Okay. So, I'll put some more snowflakes in up there. I could have put this over toward the middle, but I'm afraid if I move it, let's move it. I'm going to use it's a little bit more difficult to use the undo on these clear stickers because it doesn't go under them as easily. And I really don't want to mess up this foil. Okay, so let's put a sticker over that. Let's put this in. I'm not going to be able to see the do if I put it right there. So maybe we'll move the big snowflake. We'll put a smaller snowflake there. And we'll put the do what makes you happy here. Put the big snowflake in right there. Another one in here. Oh, that's the same one. Come back here, snowflake. Let's move this one. Well, that's the same as that one. I mean, it's a smaller one. So, let's just put another snowflake over here. Alright. Then we got some teeny tiny ones, but we're not going there. Not today. We're going to stick it with it like this. And I think that's good. Alright, so this is the way it's going to be. I also know that it's New Year's that day. Let's see if I have a sticker in my other reusable sticker book. Not this one. I was not prepared, was I? New Year's Eve. New Year's Day. These right here are actually Clever Fox stickers. And it's gold, so that's good. So that worked. Okay. I maybe could have moved it over that way a little bit more, but you know, I'm not going to move it because I'm afraid that if I do, it will end up messing up that foil. And I just don't want to use any more undo right now. What I would like to do is have these tabbed, but I don't know if I'll ever do that. Alright, we're going to stop right there. And we're just going to say it's good. I will go back in and put my bill stickers in the dates. If I have any other things that I need to put in, like doctor's appointments or dentist appointments, any other types of things, I'll put that in. The monthly fire meeting, I can put that there, but I'm going to have to find a sticker that I want to use for that. So, that's it. That's the way it's going to be. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am going to have to get used to this planner. It is something new for me to do, and I'm already enjoying it. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.